Now we'll be seeing how to import a product using the Easuzy plugin. So you can add that plugin or extension in Chrome. Easuzy for Chrome extension. So this is the name of the product, that is import AliExpress products to WooCommerce. So you have to add that plugin to your Chrome and it will show like this. So this is the extension. So you can import with full description or without description. So I plan on doing it with description now. You should take settings and go to general settings and paste your URL there and click connect. That is how you connect your store to the plugin. Now you go to aliexpress.com and when you look at products, so now you click on any of the product and it'll take you to a page. So on top right corner you'll see the Easuzy logo and you click on that and it'll be imported. Likewise, you can also import products from not within the product page. You can take it from the list also. When you hover over the product, you will see an Easuzy icon on the side. When you click on that, it will automatically get imported to your Easuzy store. Now, when you go into the Easuzy dashboard and click on imported, you will see all the items that were imported. So you can click on select all and then click on the upload icon so that it gets moved into your store. Now you have all the products imported into your store. When you click on any product, you can edit its features. There is also a bulk edit feature that I'll show you later. So once you click the product, it will show the description that was imported from AliExpress. So it's easier to do it this way because you don't have to bother in spending time and writing description. So everything related to the product that was mentioned in AliExpress will be imported. So the price it is given as 3.17 rupees. That was the price that was imported from AliExpress. You can increase it to whatever price you feel like, keeping in mind that you have to get your profits. So let's say you will put it as 15 rupees and the sale price can be 10 rupees, and then later you can schedule the sale also. So that is another feature where you can schedule the sale from so and so date to another date. So other than the price, you will see many features like the stock that is there and a lot of additional features which you might require or might not require depending on what your store is. So that is pretty much about product editing. Now we also will look at categories. So categorizing your product is very important because users will look for different categories that they want. So always keep in mind to categorize your product. So in categories, we'll now create a category called mold. So once you create the category, if you want, you can give in a description. And slug is a small case letter or word that can be used in a link. So the description of the product can be given. After that, you click add category. You can also add a thumbnail or a separate image for the category. But for now, we'll just put in the description and add category. So once the category is added, you can go to the product list. And from the product list, you can bulk edit. Now we'll discuss about the bulk edit feature. First of all, you select all the products, then go to bulk actions and hit on edit. So once you click apply, it will show you the products and the categories that is there. So you can remove the products you don't want to put into the category called molds. So I've removed one product just to show you how it works. And after you're done with removing the products and making the necessary changes that you need, click on update. So all these products will now move to a new category called mold, and uncategorized will also be a default category, but you will also find them in molds. And 4 of the products will be there in mold and 1 of it will not be there because we removed it while setting up. So now you click on categories, you'll see that molds have 4 products and uncategorized there are 5.